Writing a high-converting Amazon listing is a balancing act between pleasing the algorithm and convincing the customer. Today, we're moving beyond simple text editors. Welcome to the SoldScope Listing Builder, your command center for SEO dominance. To get started, head over to the Tools menu and select Listing Builder. This opens your project dashboard where all your drafts are organized in a clean, searchable table. You can jump back into any project by simply clicking on a row or start a new one by hitting Create Listing. Let's create a new one. You have 3 powerful ways to begin: build from scratch, clone a competitor's ASIN for inspiration, or import your own listings directly via API. Choose your path, enter the basic details, and start building. I'll start from scratch. To get going, just enter a name for your project. Don't worry, this is only visible to you. Then enter your brand name. While the brand is optional, we highly recommend including it to help our AI better understand your product's identity. Once you're ready, let's start building. The next step in our flow is competitors. You can bypass this by clicking Skip this step and continue to Keyword Bank, but we recommend setting your targets now. Add them manually, pull from a bright list, or let our AI instantly find the top players in your niche. This data fuels your comparison tools later on. Let's try our AI. Click Get Competitors and enter the ASIN of a main rival or your niche's primary keyword. I'll choose By Keyword and enter Yoga Mat. Then click Load Competitors. Instead of manual searching, SoldScope instantly pulls the top performers you actually need to worry about. From here, we can choose several competitors suggested by the system to fuel our research. Select the ones you want to track and click Add Competitors. From here, you can continue and add more rivals from other sources if needed. Once your list is complete and you're finished, just click Add Competitors to lock them into your project. Our system will need a little time to pull all their data in the background, so let's keep moving and click Continue to Keyword Bank. Here is your SEO foundation. This is where you manage every term you want your listing to cover. You can enter keywords manually or pull them from your Bright List folders. But the most powerful way is using AI suggestions to grab the top keywords your competitors are already ranking for. If you linked rivals in the previous step, you'll see them here. If not, just enter them here and then hit Get Keywords. In just a moment, you'll have a focused list. You can select them all or handpick the best ones. It's always a good idea to review the list to ensure it's perfect for your product. For now, I'll select all and click Add Selected. On the right, you can see your active keyword bank. Don't worry, you can always adjust this later. Now, let's get to work. Simply click the Go to Listing Editor button or use the Back to Editor button at the top. Welcome to the workspace. Before we dive in, please note that your keyword bank is always here in the drawer at the bottom of the editor page. It helps you track progress in real time, but let's close it for now and focus on the editor itself. We'll discover its full power a bit later. In the editor, you have 4 separate sections: title, bullet points, description, and generic keywords. Each one features a live text editor with character and byte counters. If you're unsure where to start, click the Show Tips button. These are unique to each section and cover Amazon best practices specifically for that area. While you write, our quality checks monitor your progress in the background. These are also section-specific, checking for things like forbidden special characters or byte limit violations to ensure your listing is compliant. Let's try to write something. Notice the SEO impact updates as we go, and everything auto-saves instantly. You can see it was last saved just now, so you never have to worry about losing your work. We've covered that. AI Assist can suggest keywords or generate full text. Let's try it. First, we'll select Suggest Keywords. The system intelligently picks the terms from your bank that best fit this specific section's SEO weight. Now let's generate some content. Select Suggest Title. On the first attempt, the system will ask for some configuration to better understand your product and your requirements. I'll type in a few details for now, but please take this step seriously. The better the info you provide, the better the AI responses will be. You only have to do this once, but you can always adjust these later under Settings in the AI Assist menu. Now that we're set, let's select Suggest Title again. We'll wait just a few seconds while the AI analyzes your keywords and your competitors to craft a headline that stands out. If you don't like the first draft, hit regenerate until it hits your brand voice. When ready, click Use AI Suggestion to paste it. You can always add a final human touch to make it perfect. Let's do the same for our bullet points. Open the AI Assist menu here and select Suggest Bullet Points. Since our settings are already saved, the AI immediately gets to work. In seconds, you have a full set of 5 compelling, keyword-rich bullet points. Click Use AI Suggestion to paste them. Now that our listing is filling up, you'll see the rest of the tools really start to shine. But first, a quick note on the generic keyword section. AI Assist works a bit differently here, offering only the Suggest Generic Keywords option. We strongly encourage you to save this section for the very end. This is the cleanup crew of your SEO. The AI scans your completed title, bullets, and description, then fills this section with the high-value keywords from your bank that you haven't used yet. It's the ultimate way to ensure 100% search coverage. Keep an eye on the 249 byte limit. Amazon is strict about this, and we help you stay compliant. Pro tip, if you change your text in other sections later, always regenerate your generic keywords. This avoids duplicates and ensures you're maximizing every byte of available space. Now let's rediscover the keyword bank drawer we closed earlier. This is where our intelligent tracking shines, scanning your text in real time to monitor your SEO progress. It tracks exact matches, broad matches, and even plural variations. This means you don't have to force awkward grammar just to get SEO credit. The system recognizes your keywords in their most natural form. In the Keywords table, you can monitor which terms are used across all 4 sections. Check your potential, based on search volume, and compare it to your impact, which reflects the actual SEO weight you've earned based on where and how you use the word. Switch to the Clusters view to see your keywords grouped by their common roots. Each row shows the aggregated search volume and potential for the entire group. Just click a cluster to expand it and see the individual keywords inside. The table on the left shows keyword roots. These are the core n-grams driving your traffic. Track how often each root appears in your bank versus your text, and check the broad search volume to see the total reach of every keyword containing that root. Now let's dive into the listing audit summary. Think of this as your SEO report card, giving you a high-level view of your listing's competitive strength. The Listing Power Index measures your optimization strength relative to your specific keyword bank. It shows what percentage of the total potential points from your keywords you've actually captured in your text. Next is Market Traffic Reach, your reality check. It compares the raw market demand, the total search volume, with your listing's actual ability to rank effectively, known as effective search volume. It tells you how much of the market pie you're actually claiming. Finally, we track every keyword instance in the match distribution, while sectional strength shows where your power is coming from. Remember, not all zones are equal. The title has a much higher impact on your ranking than the description, and these bars reflect that hierarchy. Keep in mind that all these metrics depend entirely on the quality of your keyword bank. Your scores are only as accurate as the data you provide, so ensure your bank is packed with relevant, high-volume terms to get the most out of your audit. Let's also look at the competitors' leaderboard. This is where your draft goes head-to-head with the rivals we selected earlier, ranking you based on actual SEO performance. You can view the leaderboard for every individual section. Note that generic keywords aren't included here as those are back-end data and hidden by Amazon. However, for all public sections, you can even peek at your competitors' actual content right here. Use this for a final shot of inspiration. See what the top players are doing differently and make those last-minute adjustments to ensure your listing is the strongest in the niche. Once you've used these insights to polish your copy, it's time to see the big picture. At any moment, you can check the preview to see how your content looks in an Amazon-style layout. Simply click the Preview and Publish button at the top of the page. This gives you a clear view of your title, bullets, and description before they go live. Once you're finished and everything looks perfect, you're ready to publish. If your account is linked, just hit Publish Listing to push your optimized content directly to Seller Central via API. Finally, let's look at the version history. We log every session automatically, so you can compare changes side by side and see exactly how your content has evolved over time. You can view the details of every change made across any section and see what exactly was changed and when. It's the perfect way to audit your optimization journey. If you ever need to roll back, you can restore any previous version with a single click. Just keep in mind that this restores the listing within SoldScope, not on Amazon. To update your live store, you'll still need to publish your listing again or manually copy the contents to Seller Central. Before we finish, remember that you can jump back at any time to refine your strategy by clicking Competitors or Keyword Bank in the top navigation bar. If you want to dive even deeper into advanced strategies, the training button will take you directly to our library of tutorials and guides. And if you ever have questions, suggestions, or just want to share feedback, our support chat is always open. We're here to help you succeed, and we love hearing from our community. Turn data into sales. Build your perfect listing with SoldScope today.